Hello. Wow, it's been a tumultuous couple of weeks, hasn't it? So, sometimes we just need a break. So for me, this forest waterfall, oh, so calming. We don't always have to push through everything, and when it's been really intense, it's really good just to take a moment, listen to the water, and breathe. And I thought I'd take this moment as we're sitting here in the forest together to update you on some of the things that are happening. Well, first, over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing personal readings for each of you doing forecasts. I'm going to be doing forecast readings, so look for that in your mailboxes. And because of that, if you have any area you would like me to focus on for this coming year, so forecast for the upcoming 2021 year, because you're a member of Patreon and or a follower, look for that in your mailbox. And of course, ahead of time, make sure you send me anything you'd like me to have a look at. So that's one thing. And by the way, tell folks to join Patreon. Remember, I have really affordable membership levels, and they're really not in a position to afford a level of membership. If they go past the membership levels when they come to my Patreon page, they can just follow me. So let's get that pumped up. That would be really great. Next thing is, I have been working with this gal named Gada Jane, and included in this, look for it in this email, in this post, there's a link to a talk that she joined Vanessa and I on Halloween Day. And at the end of that talk, she gave a reading for mankind about what's going on in the world. Now, mind you, this was the October 31st, Halloween Day, and the very next week. This reading was so timely and so helpful. And like I said, the very next week, all these things just blew up. The elections happening, and on Monday of following Halloween, there were those terrorist attacks in Vienna. And I just found her information on helping us be together, on helping us understand a little bit of how we can deal with what's happening now and those very first baby steps. So I really encourage you to take a moment, and I just narrowed it down. So the link to that reading and recording is here in the post down below. So that's really good. Listen to it a couple of times. I think it's really, really important for us. A couple of things I have going on, and one of them is I'm going to put together an event, and I don't know if it's going to be a one-time event or an event that happens over a couple of days or a couple of weeks. Really fun. And I am going to use what I know about seed money, so we can come together and participate and be accountable to working the seed money concept together. So powerful and so good. So I'm really excited about that, and if you'd like to join with that, look for that, and I'll of course tell you when, but I think that's great and well worth it. Let's hook up for that to really end the year and kick off the new year with really that powerful seed money work that we can do. And the next thing that will be coming up, Gada Jane and I seem to really hit it off. She came and talked with Vanessa and I, and then she invited me to talk on her show, which was really, really fun. And we come from different perspectives, but we come from the same heart and the same space of working with training. I'm a trainer, coach, and mentor to undo a lot of the bad habits we have. There's a lot of gaps in all of us about what it looks like to work with intuition or to understand the intuitive flow and how natural it is. So I concentrate on that with my training. And she concentrates on processes, and she teaches people how to understand their own processing. So it's really interesting. Now, we're coming to a time. Let's try to keep it a little bit simple and short. A little bit of training. So just let the sound of the water, just be aware of that. Really good to relax. And let's switch from the thinker, trying to understand things, to the observer. To be aware of our own bodies and that spot behind your belly button. Close your eyes. That's it. Did you observe anything? It would be really great. Be accountable, and right now, make a comment and send me what you observed. Now, again, watch out for that post here below me. That link to the post with Goddess Jane gives us all an insight to what's going on in the world, and some real practical and some valuable information that can help us with connecting to each other and before we make the initial steps to connect, before we can reach out across the pond, across the ways, across our differences, so we can be connected before we start the incredibly tough conversations. So listen to that. Do what I tell you. So listen to that. And I look forward to seeing you soon. This is the season for forecasting for 2021. Until then,